Hello everyone. This is Dimitrios Zoros, and this is an emergency broadcast. As today, Wednesday, 10th of December 2025, we had the new data slate for Warhammer 40k. And as a Deathwatch channel, and as a Deathwatch player, all I have to say is, do you fear us? You see, the data slate in general didn't have a lot of stuff about Space Marines and Deathwatch. We need Space Marines for our generic units. But some debuffs, some nerfs in the sense of points increase. First of all, we had a point increase on our Indomitor at 265. And that means 15 points more. In the meantime, both aggressors and eradicators had a point buff, so in decrease. Both getting the aggressors at 95 and the eradicators at 90. This means that if you count the heavy intercessors as 20 points per model, because they are 5 models in a 100 points unit, this means that for the heavy intercessors, 80 points, 4/5 of 100, and an aggressor and an eradicator squad, plus 90 plus 95, they equal 265. So basically, our Indomitors are now exactly the same points as the parts that they're consisted of. And this is bad because if you have 3, let's get along with the 4 or 5 heavy intercessors models in their squad. You get the same models, but you get only 1 out of 3 abilities. It's a very nice ability, but it's just 1 ability. Okay, you have a great unit that you can get the sustained and the lethal and the precision mission tactics. Although you could just give some other kinds of buffs from other detachments in the 3 distinguished units. And of course, you can spend 1 stratagem to target them all. But overall, I do believe that as they buffed the individual squads and nerfed the Indomitor, this was quite a hit for us Deathwatch. Of course, as I said earlier, maybe some people are starting to fear the Deathwatch. I mean, if you consider that we usually take 2 Indomitor kill teams in our lists, this means that we had a nerf of around 30 points. Basically, a tome of ectoclads. For people who are taking this, it's the cost of a tome of ectoclads. Ectocladis should be the Greek pronunciation. It's a Greek name. So it's not only that, but I know that not many fellow Death Watchers, but a lot of people in the Space Marines general community are taking Sidurian Devastators, me included. I currently run 6+3, although I am going to I'm looking into taking away the 3-man squad, so I'm keeping only the 6-man one. And they also had a nerf. They also had a points increase, and not a small one, as at least the 6 the 6 model squads got a point increase of 20 points, which means they are now at 350 instead of 330. It's in conjunction with the 3 model units that took 10 points increase at 175. So if I were to take both those units I have with Centurions and my 2 Indomitor kill teams, I would have a hike of 60 points in this list. But I also usually take a Stormspeeder Thunderstrike, which fortunately had a 15 points reduction. It's a model that we usually take as Deathwatch players. So it actually counters the one of the two Indomitor kill teams. So basically, a usual list of Deathwatch that has two Indomitor kill teams and a one Storm Speeder Thunderstrike, it only got a buff, a debuff, a nerf of 15 points, which is not very bad. The people that are like me that were taking also the Centurions, yes, we have a bit more problem with this nerf effectively. So this is it. This is all of it. I was hoping maybe for something more, but you know, Grotmans is not over yet. Supposedly they gave all the detachments they were to give, but you never know. Maybe until the end of the year we get something. But for the time being, we get this for the next 3 months, unless there is something very particular and they have to do some extra interventions for something. At this point I would like also to refer to the Vanguard veteran squad with jump packs, which went plus 5 points for 5 models from 95 to 100. I don't know if some friends were taking this. I myself was considering taking this, but with this hike, no, I am not. And it's fortunate because I was about to buy a 30k box with 10 MK4, I believe, Assault Legionnaires. They're the newest ones, and they're very nice models, but I want to use them as Vanguard veterans. But it's better than I didn't get them because they got this nerf, and I don't believe they are that viable in my lists, at least. So, thank you for listening. I would like to hear your opinions on these nerfs and the buff, of course, in the Thunderstrike. And have some nice dice.